Alright, Pentiment. Of course, I've been waiting for this game for a long time, and now we finally get a chance to actually play it. Welcome to anyone who is currently live with me or is going to be watching this later on. I will not be using a gamepad because I don't think I'm going to use one, right? I'm sure I'll learn everything as the game goes on. Stylized fonts or easy read. Of course, the humanist script stays the same. Go figure. And so does the printer type. Instead of getting a bit thicker. Well, I think I'm just gonna go with the stylized fonts. If I'm gonna be playing in that era, I'm gonna go have fun with it. We'll just go ahead and destroy the illuminated manuscript while we're at it. Why not? Art style all day. It would be Beatrice. Asshole. With such words used back then, I feel like that's a little too, how can I explain it? Not period appropriate. she pretty? I don't know, dude. I haven't seen her. Apparently Andres hasn't seen her. Obviously. Oh, I guess my brother sent me that in a letter. Oh yeah, okay, now I get it more. Beatrice, Socrates, I didn't realize who the jester was. I like how he's aware he's also in a dream too. Cool. He just knows he's dreaming and that the king can magically respond saying he hopes to go to a good dream anyway. Awesome. I don't get that luxury. I mean, I probably even dream or remember them at least, so. It's just a dream, dude. I mean, okay, stepping on the foot, at least I'm assuming it's a dream. You'll wake up in a moment. Am I getting poked with a stick? The Baron, April 1518. Alright. Prime, hour 6, another day, another few pages for the abbot, hopefully a few for myself. I need to get across town and head up to the abbey so I can start work at the scriptorium. Nice word. Map, menu. A pointy finger. Okay. That's the scriptorium where I need to go. Tassing, outer tassing. People. Brother Piero. Artist of Kearsarge Abbey, known for his kindness and helpful nature. Brother Piero is also respected as a master painter, specializing in works of extraordinary collage. And Nuremberg, free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire. Major trade city of arts, including printing, right? Okay. Okay, well, do I have the option to clean it up then, dude? Or no? Can I... Okay, so I can point and click or use the mouse. Okay. Alright, Ursula. I might use the keyboard. This might be a little better. And then what? Okay, I can use the keyboard. We're just gonna use the keyboard. How did he sleep? Outside of a Shakespearean dream. If we, I don't know if we know Shakespeare yet. 1518. Where did Shakespeare live? That's beside the point. Great, a package of something. So this is a drop. My mule. And behind taxes. Okay, no feeling. Taxes be like that. Why did that letter change from an O to an E and harder? Yes, back to Nuremberg where we get married and everything. Workshop again. Well, such great dreams in the 16th century. This will be remembered. Okay, well, I'll take your word for it, game. It's obsidian, so I'll take their word for it that it somehow gets remembered. The masterpiece must be wonderful. Is it a masterpiece yet if it's not done, if it's not criticized? Just saying. Okay. I guess we'll go out to the farm. Nice transition for the manuscript. Okay, thanks, Peter. And you are ill, Peter. I got a feeling it's gonna be a lot of Peters in this town for some reason. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, that's cool. It can actually tell me what the underlying words actually even mean. Okay. So Saint Moritz is the patron saint of Tassin. Legend states he was the Egyptian-born commander of a Roman legion who converted to Christianity. They were all martyred for their faith. His hand is a relic in Kirsaw's shrine. Cool. It's actually pretty neat. You can go around the manuscript like that. Close that up. Who's Perch? A pagan goddess of the Alps associated with animals and spinning wool. She is still invoked by some Christians in Austria, Switzerland, Bavaria, and Swabia. Something I haven't heard in a while, Swabia. Oh. Okay. Alright, thank you, Peter. And she blocked my way. Okay. Big George. Okay, I went from glow to plow. Jeez. Okay. Wanderhar? Wandering years during which a journeyman, artist, or craftsman travels far and wide to improve their skills. I learned something today. Where did I do it? Basel, Flanders, or Italy? Dutch and French, Italian, French, or Italian, and a small amount of Greek. We'll pick Flanders in this case. $10 or $15 years to figure out when a storm's coming. Okay, I don't think he has that time. Yeah. So what else did he do while in Flanders? Let's see, a hedonist, a craftsman, a bookworm, a rapscallion. Or a businessman. We'll take this, yeah, why not? Okay, George, I'll catch you later. I'll automatically go talk to someone as soon as I get here. Yeah, it's just a simple hello. I shouldn't have anything more at this point. Not this early in the game. Christian of you to offset that. How kind. It's a lot of finger pointing going on. Peter looks like. That's Clara. That's a frog in a hat. And that's Johan. Okay. I'm assuming I'll meet them all at some point. Is it supposed to be like cleaning up commoner words with the fact that Andreas is educated and he can fill in the gaps for us? Yeah, eat shit too, kid. And so you're a peasant baby kid at that point. An Italian edition of Till Eulenspiegel. Titular character of a popular 15th century book. Till is a prankster, continually exposing the vices and hypocrisy of others. He's also quite stoic, tricking people into smelling, touching, or eating his excrement. What a great character! What a great character! I hope the book is just fantastic. That would be compelling reading. Wow. Capital of the Austrian county of Tyrol and major stop in the Imperial, connecting Italy and Bavaria. It is the closest major city to Kearsarge Abbey and Tassing. Notably, it was also the site of witch trials in 1485. Hour dusk one with makeup, prayers, it's followed by supper. Where do I go to next? I'm guessing to the Abbey right here. My last name is Mahler. Andre's last name is Mahler. My last name is not Mahler. Or Mahler. However you would pronounce that. Okay. Just stayed up too late on Saturday. Well, that's your own fault, dude. I've been there before too, but damn. Okay, and the Shakespearean characters can talk to him in his mind. That makes sense. Rothfogel, a great lord from the countryside near Worms. Where? Prosperous imperial free city in the western part of the empire located on the Rhine River. Worms has been the site of many imperial diets. Okay. Nobles for the Emperor's Diet. An imperial diet is an assembly of the three colleges of the imperial estates of the Holy Roman Empire, the prince-electors, the princes and dukes, and representatives of the imperial cities. They meet to deliberate on matters of importance to the empire. Oh, that's right. You basically, yeah, you got to vote. It really didn't make a difference, though. Habsburg things, Austrian things, yes. The Austrian House of Habsburgs have ruled the Holy Roman Empire since 1452, when Frederick III was crowned emperor by Pope Nicholas V in Rome. Right. If Father Matthias was ever a real character, probably not, just for the sake of this story. Historia Tassiae, an account of the early history of Tassing Kearsal's previous abbot. Father Matthias had a copy. Baron Rothfogel brought another to the abbey as a gift. Yes. If the T is supposed to be pronounced or not. Why does he look so surprised? Just show up. Who cares what the abbot says? All right, cool. Yes, that's what he said. Multiple times. Nuremberg. Erfurt. populous cities in the empire is located near its heart. It has been home to a respected university since 1379 and is a center for humanist thought. Yes, Martin Luther, that guy. And yes, in the storyline that would have just happened. Okay. That's right, his ideas don't hold much interest for me. Yes, being rich in medieval Europe. Well, this is Renaissance Europe. No, I shouldn't say medieval. That's a bad thing to say when it's clearly not medieval anymore. Still, being rich in Renaissance Europe certainly had its advantages. Just like today. Okay, Aristotle, we all know that. Erasmus, Dutch priest and philosopher who was preeminent among other humanists. He is known for his works in Latin and Greek as well as his calls for reform within the church. Marsilio Ficino was a 15th century Italian priest and humanist who was one of the leading figures of the Italian Renaissance. He is well known for his translations of the works of Plato into Latin. And Cicero, statesman, scholar, lawyer, and renowned orator of the late Roman Republic. He is revered both for his contributions to Latin literature and his skill at rhetoric. Oh, cool, I get to pick a study for a master's. I don't know, theology, imperial law, medicine. Andreas knows the basis of the fractured systems of law that govern the various... Nice. Yeah, because that's a pleasant way to put it. Fractured is one way to put it. Downright freaking broken is probably the best way to describe it. Medicine, imperial law, theology. Theology, strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, heresies, and similar subjects. We'll take theology in this case. Built around an old Benedictine abbey near the center of the empire. Fulda's abbots are imperial princes and wield great power. Okay. Okay, old lady, you don't like him? Alright. And that was that. Trivium and quadrivium? Okay, what? The trivium and quadrivium represent the lower and upper divisions of a classic liberal arts university education. Latin, grammar, logic, and rhetoric form the trivium. Arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy form the quadrivium. Did I have a favorite subject? A Latinist, strong command of the Latin grammar and vocabulary. You can also easily recall Centenniate and Antique, quoted words of wisdom from the Roman Republic and Empire. Logician. Andreas simply thinks through the implications of information as he receives it. Is adept at spatial analysis and can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. An orator. Excelled at rhetoric in university. He is a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. Occultist. Knows a soul-endangering amount of theoretical and practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology, theurgy, necromancy, and various magical rites and ceremonies. And heavens and earth. Andreas knows a great deal about the constellations, heavenly bodies, and their movement. He's also familiar with various plants and animals from study and personal experience. We'll pick orator. St. Augustine of Hippo was an early Christian philosopher, theologian, and bishop of Hippo Regius. He is recognized as a doctor of the church and is most known for his work, The City of God, and his autobiographic confessions, as well as his development of a doctrine of original sin. And Thomas Aquinas was an immensely influential philosopher, theologian, and jurist in the tradition of scholasticism. No problem, Anya. Really, I'm really going to tab out for Rome. I'm going to tab out for Rome in this case. Though outshone by its northern neighbor Florence, Rome is still the seat of power for the Catholic Church and impressive center for the arts. Yeah, everyone knows that. Okay, I get to pick another background as to what Andreas here was good at. Okay, so we established him being an orator in this case. Could be a Latinist, magician. Occultist could be for the lulls of it. Heavens and earth. A little bee with a rainbow doesn't need that. Latinus almost seems too easy when you're being an orator as well. We'll do occultist just for the lulz. Yes, of course, Lorenzo. Give me that look. Corpus Hermeticum. Compilation of 17 religious and philosophical treatises encompassing the soteriology of Hermes Trismegistus. Oh my gosh, this is like learning a new entire language. Holy crap. Okay. Trismegistus, or thrice great Hermes, the centuries-old texts reflect Egyptian, Greek, and Jewish traditions and ideas, and were translated into Latin in the late 15th century by Marsilio Ficino and Lodovico Lazzarelli. Man, this is a history lesson in and of itself. Okay. Yes, the Abbey, which has taken us forever to get to, and he's probably very late for work. Oh yes, so beneath you to get a manuscript from an abbey. You're getting a manuscript one way or another. Illustrations, okay. Brother Pierre, what a great looking guy. So he already got to the Abbey before we did, or this is just where they put the horses? He did. His, servant got to where he needed to go beforehand. He had to take a nice 15-minute deviation. Okay, talk about life. Awesome. Oh, the Mother clearly doesn't like you. Benedictine, founded in the 6th century, the Benedictines are a Christian monastic order that observes vows of obedience, poverty, chastity, and stability under the rule of Saint Benedict of Nursia. Yes, you would know the Mother. fancy writing from him. The brother does not seem very amused by that. Or the father. Yes, father. Book of Hours, a type of illuminated manuscript that contains an abbreviated form of the prayers for the divine office in addition to other religious texts. Most are relatively plain, but wealthy patrons often commission lavish examples with elaborate illustrations. Good gosh. Get an educational degree in Renaissance Europe at this point with all the stuff I'm learning. Okay, nice to see you too, Father. Find a way to get paid. Isn't that what our whole life is about? Find ways to get paid. Wasn't there a way? There we go. Map the pointer. Let's see. Either talk to Brother Matthew about early payment. Father Grenot might be receptive to a negotiation for the funds. I'll need to purchase it carefully and make it worth his while. I need to find a way to get in it. Yeah, okay, we already know that. Oh, cool. I got a chance to pick now everything I have right here. Alright, Flanders, okay. Andreas knows some Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent. Andreas devotes much of his time to self-promotion, optimizing business expenses, making investments, and balancing his books. Andreas has a strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, heresies, and similar subjects. Andreas excelled at rhetoric and university. He is a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. And on the next page, of course, the occultist thing. Andreas knows a soul and daydream of theoretical and practical knowledge in alchemy, astrology, theurgy, necromancy, and various magical rites and ceremonies. People. So there's a lot of people. And just a huge glossary of everything. What am I missing on the people page? How many people? How many people? That is a lot of people. Okay. Okay, Lower Abbey, the church. Yeah, we'll go to the church for right now. Monastery Aquarium. I have no idea what an aquarium is. Oh, it's a map. Okay, yeah, we're in the church. Rudiger. We're going to assume I pronounced that name correctly.
Victime Pascali laude.
Crypt. Tower. I want to go, though, to the sacristy.
Imolen Christiani.
Or the dormitory.
Agnus
Bailey. Matthew.
Christus innocens Patri. Reconciliavi peccatores. Mos et vita duello.
Of course not.
Confixere mirando. Vox vitae mortuus. Recat vivus. Victoris Maria. Qui invidis in via.
The Old Bailey. That's where I want to go. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Big, all right. Yeah, you just realized that? Okay, come on. Prince Bishop of Freezing. Religus? Yeah, it's Religus. It's not religious. There's no extra I. Religus and secular ruler of scattered territories in the Holy Roman Empire, including the lands containing Tassing and Kearsau Abbey. Yeah, I don't have anything like that established yet, Anya. I'm a basic boy over here. You can hear me, of course, right? Last thing I do is be streaming for an hour and not have any sound coming out. about to say, if I was streaming for an hour in a game that's so heavily text-based, I'm not restarting over again at that point. Especially since I'm in Der Mauer manuscript, I'm getting like a whole college education all over again, reading half this stuff because I have no idea what half this stuff means in Renaissance era Europe. Der Mauer, prominent family of the Swiss Confederacy and Austria. Okay. I mean, maybe it would have been funny. I think I would have just, you know, that's it for my career, guys. You know, it was great. It was a great 1 hour stream for nothing. You don't do tutorials? I could never tell. This game, I mean, the game is kind of pushing me into a tutorial. It's just easy going. I had to pick this character's background. His name is Andreas. I had to pick his background through a couple of stuff in the first hour here. Your hair looks messy today. Did you get enough sleep? Was anyone's hair ever nice in Renaissance Europe? Did they have combs? Did they just take a chicken bone and go through their hair? Just give me the book. Your feet hurt and the stairs are so steep. I'm just gonna ask Illuminata? Okay, that's the name of a character. Good to know. She's a fellow sister. Okay. In case you didn't know, Anya, the United States beat Iran today in FIFA, so we move on to the elimination round. What does he get to color in this thing? What do you want? What do I want? What do I want, or what does Andreas want? Because Andreas probably wants something different than what I want in modern day society. What does this painting represent? It's November. I can describe a month in a drawing, great. The peasants here are no longer allowed to forage acorns in the forest. Okay. The lords and abbots have forbidden the collection of acorns. Why? Could I picked the business side of things for a reason. I might as well take that. See, eventually Anya will be a real boy and actually figure out how to do half the stuff on YouTube. I know they have stuff like stickers once you get like affiliated and stuff like that, similar to the emotes and stuff like that on Twitch. So I just gotta get there. Don't you think there's a danger of anyone being able to write, anyone being able to read anything? Andreas, don't be so close-minded. I know literally 90% of your fellow countrymen probably can't read or write, but that's beside the point. He is really hunched over. It's already what? Tierce. Monastic hour corresponding to 9 a.m. One of the little hours of prayer. Terce precedes Mass and the chapter meeting. I learned something today. Honoring the rule. And what is the rule? The Rule of St. Benedict of Nursia is a book of instructions for monks living together under the guidance of an abbot. Written in the 6th century, the rule provides the principles for living a monastic life. That wasn't shady at all, buddy. Am I allowed to walk over here? I guess not. That would make sense. Andreas didn't even know that his brother did that stuff. So why would he be able to know what's in the book? Oh, he's not a brother, he's a prior. Okay. Reading. Lectio Divinia is a thoughtful reading of and meditation on scripture. The practice leads to prayer and contemplation and is a daily part of life in Benedictine communities. You could get a degree in Latin after playing this game, probably. Chronica Clara, Clear Chronicle, a history of the universe from creation to 1082, written by the Irish monk Marianus Scotus. Okay. Cologne, imperial city on the River Rhine. It is a major hub for commerce between Italy and the Netherlands. It is also a popular site for pilgrims, as its cathedral contains relics of the three wise men, represented as crowns on their arms. And the Z should be silent, I think. I'm just gonna say Man. Located on the Rhine River. Maine is a home of the Archbishop of Man. If the Archbishop lives there, I expect him to be the Archbishop of the city he lives in. An elector of the Holy Roman Empire and Primus Germanae, the Pope substitute north of the Alps. Sure, where are these missing books at? Why not just give me a fetch quest? Two volumes of the Aeneid? Oh, Aeneid. Aeneas, a heroic Trojan who struggles to reconcile his personal desires with his destiny to found Rome. It was written in the 1st century BC by the Roman poet Virgil. Reddish covers, 14 inches by 10 inches, 3 inches thick. For us Americans over here, yes, we need to use the inches part there. I'm pretty sure they weren't going to tell me something inches back in 16th century Bavaria. Innsbruck inches or Nuremberg inches? There were 2 different inches? Sure, why not? So, had an affair, lady gets burned, stab herself in the heart. Okay, cool. She could just walk into a story now. Wow. Aeneas chose his duty to dodge over his local data. I thought that was Carthage. And I just get to walk into an unlimited manuscript now. Okay. Is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? In stories, we are maidens to be rescued and wed, cruel seducers of men, or wizened thrones. Like Guido, we... Huh? Like Guido, we ordinary women are merely tools in the tales of men. We can never be the protagonists of our own stories. No woman is exempt from that. From the empress to a nun, it is our lot. Big fan of the Alien. Oh yeah, they were completely messed up. And this is actually post-medieval at this point. This takes place in 1518. This would be early Renaissance era. You can have the books back. Wretched Gurin. An Italian chivalric romance written by Andrea da Barberino in the early 15th century. The titular character rises from impoverished origins to go on heroic adventures and discover his noble parentage. Originally published as a manuscript, it enjoyed greater success as a printed book. Who read it back then, though? I do not have the size in the ledger, but hopefully the description is enough. Brother Adoc was reading it. Okay, but Brother Adoc was... Yeah, he was the old guy. The old guy who can't stand up properly. Alright, his book's over here. Amadeo Rusco of Lugano. Lugano, highly contested Swiss market town located in the southwestern Alps. The Dukes of Como and Milan fought for control over it until it was claimed by the Swiss Confederation in 1513. He loaned it to us 5 years ago, and was subsequently lost. And the abbot has received 3 letters about it. Well, it's gonna stay lost for a while, I got a feeling. So the book, a baby sold to pirates, raised a servant, then lives a life of adventure, wooing princes and fighting in tournaments. What a great book. And in the end, Gurin learns he has royal blood, the son of a duke, reigns as a king, and dies a pious hermit. What's not to love? Benedictine should be dreaming of reconciliation with our Lord, not lusty adventures. Should we go on sinning so grace will increase? Of course not. Fantasy leads to temptation. Temptation has led to the downfall of many men and women. Lessons to learn, kid. Fantasy books. Don't trust them, apparently. Oh, I get 2 religious choices to pick. Yay. Paul's words can be hard to recall when you're suffering because of your station in life, and yet Paul says that women must obey men. Even the Gospels can't free us from the bondage of our place in life. Which one? Maybe we'll try the first one. You can have the book back. Dark red cover, 8 inches high, 5 inches across, 2 inches thick. And we're talking about a book here, not other stuff. It's in French, the soul that God touched, empty of sin in the first state of grace. Three French bishops condemned the book. All copies were to be burned. Well, then it must be a great book. Its authors shared the same fate. It contains a dialogue in love and reason. So the book is dangerous. When did the bishops condemn it? 200 years ago. Okay, well, they've all been dead for a good long time, probably. I promise I'll try to figure out the emotes at some point. Like I said, I probably can't get any until I'm actually affiliated. I think I'm just stuck without a whole lot of stuff. Someday I'll be as fancy as you are with all your emotes and fun little stuff. But I won't have corn. No. Mother Cecilia. She was the woman who did not like the guy. Here's your book back behind your crazy magical door. What is he thinking about? She may only have time to answer one question, so I have to choose carefully. Cool. Story of Tessier again. It's an early history of Cassidy. consequences. Okay. Did he give off someone in the town? In rumors, a simple argument between the Baron and a man, it became violent. Okay. Was it Lucky Steinhauser? Oh, did Baron Rothvogel kill someone? These names, I swear. They call him lucky because he's about 2 pieces of masonry falling on him. That's lucky. One was a gargoyle that he put on back up on the church's roof himself after falling on him. Okay, almost got killed by a gargoyle. Thanks, sister. Sext. Monastic hour corresponding to noon. One of the little hours prayer followed by dinner. Okay. Otto is... okay. Let's see. Can I do anything else here? Oh, I can go look into the book finally. From the library of the University of Five Churches, the Hungarians call it PEX. Okay, that's where Fernick is from. Dr. Theology, George of Gran. Stuff I can't read. Stuff I can't read. What am I looking for on this page? There's got to be something. What am I looking for? Wait, there we go. It's kind of astronomy. Not familiar with it. Okay. Sloppy book couldn't have been produced by an abbey of note. Bastard script, Burgundian, Flemish. Wow. Calling Burgundian Flemish writing a bastard script. Okay. Elitism at its finest. I guess it's a good thing you're Parisian then, Anya, not Burgundian. Of course, I have no idea if you have little spats over who's better over there in France when you go to certain regions or not. Like over here, the people from the north will make fun of people from the south and vice versa. Yeah, well, I didn't pick the Greek background, okay? I picked the French and Italian one for his studies, all right? The Old Bailey. Okay, where am I going here at this point? To a star. To a star. The Prior's house. Volvel? You give me a bunch of underlined stuff that I can look and reference earlier, but you can't give me what a Volvel is, even though I have no idea what that thing even is, and it's the first time I'm ever hearing it in my life. You don't give me a red underline to be able to figure out what it is. Okay. Find a way to the library. I'm sure there's a book I could use to figure this out. Right. Sister Illuminata is in there most of the day. Perhaps I can find a way in after dark. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just breaking and entering. And if all else fails, perhaps I can ask Werner Stoltz. Okay then. Oh, he takes off his hat when he goes inside a building. Library after dark. Where the hell am I going again? Out to the stables. Okay. The tower, the crypt, the cloister. Monastery, aquarium. I don't even know what an aquarium is. What is an aquarium? I'm too stupid to play this game, I swear. I can barely make sense of half the words. Okay. Oh, it's that shit stain Martin, okay. Whatever, kid. Like I said, you'll be dead by the time you're 20. Welcome to being a peasant in old age Europe. Good to see you. Gosh, they really have to change a lot of these letters. Okay, there we go. I'm okay. Hurt your hand, splitting timber to replace a bad beam in the abbot's house. Well, I'm sorry about that. I get to pick what I want to eat. Let's see. Sheep's milk cheese, almonds, rye bread, I can't pick anything on the top because, you know, they look like cinnamon rolls, and I can't have a cinnamon roll, I guess. Almonds, bread, or cheese? We'll be basic and go bread. Gall is a parasitic growth which develops in oak trees caused by wasps laying their eggs under the tree bark. Oak galls are traditionally harvested and distilled into iron ink used in manuscripts. I never even knew what a gall was now until just now. Okay, cool. I am really stupid. So basically, Anya, the main character Andreas, is finishing up a part of an illuminated manuscript for this lord here so he can become a master, then go back to Nuremberg and get married to someone who he's never met before. And this is just going throughout his daily day, I guess, so far right now. Sorry if I haven't explained much there. It's been a lot of text. We'll eat some almonds this time. And the last item to pick is some cheese. Cool, we just ate our picnic. Yeah, you saw me walking with Baron Rothfagal. And the Baron's here to check on some commission. Is here to check on the illuminated manuscript that he commissioned like a year ago or something like that. So he came by, and apparently no one likes him. So no idea why. I promise next time I can play a multiplayer game that doesn't require too much reading or thinking. He's been able to fool around with young women, and he's married though. Oh well. Like that's gonna stop him in Renaissance Europe. I hate to find out exactly how many kids were born out of different means back then. Hey, shut up, Otto. More in common than we do with you. Talk to me about my work. He's fascinated by both art and books, Martin Luther, my time at university, a variety of other things. He's quite well educated, and he could sense my inherent moral quality, Otto. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, pick another Jesus teaching. Yeah, well, Martin's a little piece of shit kid who doesn't know how to fix anything and likes to spy on people through their windows. Oh, he's not even a kid. He's married and a father. He looks like he's 15. Oh, of course, at 15, he could be married and a father already back then. Gosh, yeah, he looks like he's 15. Say hello to Eva. Eva, not Eva. Eva. Oh yeah, Otto, I'll say hi to Eva for you. If you were man enough to say hi to her yourself, but that's okay. I can relate, Otto. I know what it's like to not want to talk to women and ask them out or anything like that. Back in the scriptorium, okay. Okay, are you still standing out here now when it's raining? What happened here, Matthew? Attended the shrine of St. Moritz, okay. The patron of tasking Kirsau both, so it's my duty to ensure his reliquary of both characters. Come on, you put a C in place of an S. It's not even like two different things. Okay. The sisters make badges in exchange for small donations to protect the pilgrims, yes. You are familiar with the life of St. Moritz, are you not? You can say so. How was your day, though, Anya? Since you always ask me how mine is whenever I join, I forgot to ask you earlier. I know you didn't stream today. Yeah, it sounds about my day. I worked this morning and haven't done much since there. I do have a job interview tomorrow, though, so hopefully I might be actually having a real job again, along with the one I'm currently working in. Start bringing in some money that way. Bavaria, powerful duchy in the southeastern Holy Roman Empire. It is east of Swabia and north of Tyrol. Tassing and Kirsau sit in extreme south of the duchy, near the border with Tyrol. The more you know. Venerates St. Moritz because he was the one to convert the town and save it from destruction. Passing with pagan, I guess it was. The daughter of the town's leader, Fatio, was moved in spirit and snuck from the town and converted. Okay. She led Moritz to a spring, and as soon as she was baptized, the snow melted, revealing all manner of fruits. Moritz and his legion were saved by these miraculous gifts, the town was converted, and the rebels fled into the mountains, and there was much rejoicing. Martyred as well. Oh, hey Violet, how you doing? Welcome to my first stream where I'm trying to figure out how this works and not spill spaghetti. Do I ask him now? I told you I'd finally get around to it at some point. It just, took me like a year and a half. But that's beside the point. We'll ask about that later. Carl? Hey, now let's not go that far. 10 years is a bit much. Okay, we can at least say about 3. Okay, we'll agree at 3. All right, that's probably about as long as I've been watching you. No, I forgot when I started watching you. We'll just say 4 then. We'll say 4. So to bring you up to speed real quick, Violet, on this game, since it's very, very, very text and story driven, I play the character with the red hat and a red tunic named Andreas. He is currently finishing up a piece of an illuminated manuscript to become a master at his craft, to then go home and marry some woman he's never met before, and go on from there. And now I'm walking around the church trying to finish up the illuminated manuscript. Alright, I'm assuming the pilgrims, the convent garden, and the shrine. Let's go back to the scriptorium right now. Cloister, the infirmary. Good day, Andreas. Thanks for the very nice conversation. Sabat? Okay, well, we'll say it's Sabat. So I'm getting an education on learning everything. Council of Constance. Give me a red line for that. Yes, Council of Constance. What is that? The meeting of bishops that took place between 1414 and 1418 in the Diocese of Constance to end the papal schism. It was also notable for the condemnation and capture of the Bohemian theologian Jan Hus. Okay. Travel to Ethiopia. Right, because that's not a months-long journey in this day and age to do that. If Andreas even knows where Ethiopia is at. Brett. What like. Sure, I can make some time. Okay, the refectory, dormitory, kitchen and cellar, cemetery. Tree, alright. Okay. And back to writing. Ugh. Ink is its space in rough strokes. I'm working like I want to see this place closed. Are you for profit or something? I thought you were going for profit. Is it actually your birthday, Violet? Well, happy birthday. Sorry, I don't have any better gifts. So yeah, we'll just say this is your gift, and this was totally planned and not a spur of the moment thing that just happened to coincide with it entirely. And if you don't buy that, well, I tried. This guy's a dick. Baron Rothvogel has come to check on his progress, and this is all you have? Bro, they're like 60-year-old men. They're probably on their death's doorstep as it is. I really want to tell him to shut up, but that sounds a little too rude. A drinking game? I don't know if I can come up with one, though. What would the game consist of? What's the most used word in this game? It would probably be God or some variation of God so far. Because it's a very, very... Right now, I'm at an abbey, so it's very, very heavy in Catholic-themed stuff right now. So it's probably the word God, and God always appears in red whenever it gets spoken. So either it'll be God, Jesus Christ, the Lord, something like that. It will be in red. I have no doubt you'll probably see plenty of it coming up here very, very soon still. probably won't play this game with. I probably won't play this game with you because I'm pretty sure I would probably be hammered pretty fast, or I'd run out of the few beers that I happen to still have before this night would be done. How should I respond? The abbot already seems annoyed. Okay, Andreas, what do you think now? Beatrice, just nod. Socrates, simply someone as my lord would be appropriate. And then I forget the jester guy's name. Maybe I should stream on a weekend. Yeah, I should stream. Yeah, I probably will stream on a weekend at some point, and then I will have to buy some more beer for myself. Plus, I got a job interview tomorrow morning, so I kind of can't drink myself either right now, and be hungover for that tomorrow. Thank you. I just gotta. Hopefully, this job will do something for me, because I just gotta have something in the meantime while I'm working on becoming something on this platform. Taxes paid. That's right. Pay me now, motherfucker. Distract yourself from homework. This is helping. How is this helping? Is this helping you stay distracted, or helping you eventually focus on your homework? Staying distracted. But homework's important now, Violet. Don't forget that. I'm going to join you for supper. I had what planned? Ference? Probably Ference. Just without the E at the end. Shut up, guy. I don't know if it's. I don't know what. I'm assuming it's gonna be. It's French, probably. You pronounce it Guy. Sounds like Samson slaying the Philistines in here. Okay, wow, that's definitely a reference. Okay. Vespers. Vespers? Set up the abbot's table. Okay. There's the lavatory. We'll go there first. Oh, it's making me have to go there anyway. Cool. I'm smart. When is the storm coming? I swear, the storm already passed. To the dormitory, the cloister. And the lavatorium is... that's the refectory. There we are. Really unique. It's, I mean, what caught me was definitely the art style from the moment I saw it at the Microsoft game conference back earlier this summer. Since I mean, you know, I'm an art major. I was an art major in college, so it's kind of neat seeing a game done in an illuminated manuscript style, set in the early Renaissance. Brother Pierre, don't say such things. You're a good man. See, like I said about it, God, and it comes up in bright red. So yeah, if you're, this drinking game could ever be used for God, and you can't miss it. Now where do I go? The refectory. Yes, Lorenz, I'm glad I could join too. And Father Gounod, Father Thomas, Prior Ference. Matthew reading from the Bible. Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." That'll be another shot there for you. Gospel of Matthew. No problem, Violet. Thanks for stopping by to watch. I'll probably still be going for another hour or so. And Jesus replied, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it." Have you read Matthew much, Andreas? Yes, because I chose the Catholicism background, so I get to tell the awesome stuff like that. Give you the keys, the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Then he ordered his disciples not to tell anyone that he was the Messiah. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. That reminds me, Father, have you read anything by Martin Luther? I can't say that I have. He has some incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think. Uh-huh. And then, my lord, isn't it to your liking? I believe I remember you enjoying our quail on your last visit. The quail... My God, found out that the quail's fine, but don't you think Luther's ideas are worth discussing? Jeez, you're really caught up on Martin Luther, dude. Talking about the future of the church, shaking things up in a way I don't think we've seen before. Father Thomas using values and ideas, do you not? My lord, I mean no offense, but I do not. Of course not. Brother Matthew, how appropriate. What are your thoughts on Luther's attacks on the church's sale of indulgences? And Matthew has no response. He looks disgusted. Baron, please do not involve the other brothers in this conversation. How about Andreas? Oh, of course you're gonna include me. Of course you're gonna include me. Why not? Why not? He's really put me different. Yes, he has. Because he's a dick. Damn, he mad. Yes. Good evening, Baron. That did not go well. I must ask you to leave so I can speak to the brothers in chapter privately. Very well. The Baron's heart is in the right place even if he picked the wrong time to express himself. Yee, sure. In any case, I do hope the Baron respects the abbot's wishes for the rest of his stay for everyone's sake. That would be nice. What do you think of Martin Luther's ideas? Okay. Come on, Pierre, you have to have some sort of opinion on it. It's only the talk of the whole entire religious world back then. You could get some sleep, or I could have sworn that we could try to see about getting... What's the Holy Lance? Also called the Spear of Destiny or the Lance of Longinus. It is the lance that pierced Jesus' side on the cross, and the weapons surround the lance and several people. Okay. That lance. I know that lance. Okay. It's a cat. Mossfanga. That's okay, we'll pet it. And that was petting a cat. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I figured on you. You're all good. I can see that there's still 2 viewers in my stream right now, so. Okay. Well, that's supposed to be like a ghost in the plains. Hello, Till. In the aqueduct. be a Roman, maybe even an old pagan. Maybe. Wouldn't be the first time people have seen ghosts around these parts. Okay. I've never seen one no-till. Usually around the ruins. Okay. Who knows how many restless Romans lie beneath their stones? Probably a lot. I think I found Johann's last lost sheep. I'm gonna head home. You do that. St. Christopher, let's see. One of the 14 holy helpers, St. Christopher is invoked as protection against the plague and to safeguard travelers. He is often pictured as a large man with a staff carrying the child Jesus on his back across a swollen river. Okay. We're not gonna go to the forest. No flowers. The mill. A statue. Okay. More flowers. Matins monastic hour corresponding to 2 a.m. and night prayer. What the music right now? What's wrong with your eye, girl? Yeah, well, what's wrong with her? It's an instant gift of vision when God sees fit to give one. Okay. Some more frightening than this. That's usually how it works. Sealed in the cells next to the church for almost 10 years. 10 years sealed in a cell next to a church for 10 years. 10 years. Okay. If you came to mass more often, you would see that I give her communion through the window for a cell. Yeah, fuck you, Father. No offense, of course. He is dead to the world, but continues a life of prayer and religious contemplation. Jeez, what a bleak life right there. Locked in a cell, seeing visions for the rest of your life. Came here from Lower Bavaria after it burned down. Okay. And you're her confessor and caretaker. Okay. Many anchoresses are not literate. I write down her visions to help interpret them. I thought all of the monks and nuns at Carousel could read, even poor brother Wolfbert. Hey, now don't make fun of Wolfbert, okay? He tries. she's in spiritual pain from her revelations. They come and go. I try to address them as best I can. The physical pain comes from a deformity in her spine and aching in her joints. Oh, wow, that's even better. I know of no cure for that, save prayer to the Almighty. Well, she's probably going to live like that. A vision of death, could someone be in danger? Don't rush to judgment. Her visions are divine and powerful, but they could have many meanings. Right. Some of her revelations take years to comprehend. Some may never be understood at all, as God wills it. Still, the argument at dinner was quite troubling. Perhaps it has cast a shadow over our thoughts. Now then, the good sister appears to have fallen back to sleep. I must prepare for bed myself. Yeah, you do that, Father. Let me check out which house I have to go to. Was it the Warner house? Okay, no, I'm going the right way now. I'm going the right way now. I knew where I was going the whole entire time. I just pretended I was lost. This game was complex. How much of this is really complex? It's just a lot of reading right now. Because not much has really happened. It's pretty much just been the Lord came by to see his manuscript there. He's not happy with it. He talks a lot about Martin Luther. I don't know. It's like if you know a little bit about history, it helps a little bit. But the game tries to explain as much as it can through a lot of the text. If you I go to the journal to be able to see what it's referencing, it'll tell me exactly what's going on with certain things they're referencing. Let's go to sleep, because that was the objective of that was the objective I was given right now. Sleep, and wake up time. She's the only child I've seen so far in this game, and I think her drawing actually looks the most hilarious out of all of them. It will be as God wills it. We must have faith in providence and endure what is to come right now. And you have some food for me, okay? Look at that. That doesn't look like a food package. It honestly looks like a drug package. It really does. I'm some sort of mule that he would drop this off at some place that I don't need to ask questions about. Peter. Yeah, that's a foot, alright. And the sheep escaped. Cool. He falls in the abbey and rolls downhill with us little people. Yeah, well. It's hard to blame the abbey for that. That's just how everything works, pretty much. There's a reason we're down here and they're the greatest. Anyway, I put this back to this. See you later. I'm going back to work, aren't I? Going back to work. Town Common. I can talk to you for like Nashville, really. Can't walk through a puddle. Oh, I guess not. Nice, but I want to go before a challenge will do. Okay. The last one was hard. He didn't make it. Rest his no, but stuff. I have to give her the best chances she can have. Providence. Sorry, I'm not super entertaining on you. I promise I can find a game that I can be more energetic at without doing this one. Ah, it's a kitty. That's a kitty. Oh, hello, Lucky. Isn't it good? It isn't good that the water drains away so quickly. Yes, I know. The foundation needs to be looked at. Digging and maybe disturbing the bodies of vehicles in the yard. Yeah, okay. Well, of course, I would be good if we got that much again anyway. Why disturb them unnecessarily? It's your church, Father, but you can't put this off forever. The foundation's going to crack. Yeah, like any building. I understand perhaps after some of the bones we moved to the ossuaries. Thanks, Father Thomas. Hello again, Till. And have Till. This is an England now. Sometimes any ghost lately. No, not since the last spoke. Huge effort sizes in the cities, I expect. Probably not in a city. Me too, remember the new ones? No, I think not. Book should be read now. Book should glorify God, they say, not discuss the old pagan ways. Still, the accounts of the Romans and Tacit are my favorite. That old book talks about how the Roman knight Gaius Metellus defeated the Orti, you think of? Okay. I have no idea what that even is. Maybe Snowfall had him caught in Fury Valley, bearing on all sides when Mars sent a wolf to the Roman god of war. Yep. Instead of killing the beast, Gaius followed into a magical spring where the tree is covered in all sorts of fruit. Mars provided the wolf and the spring. Gaius Metellus founded testing after the female variants on Mars. Thank you. We'll do start the same. It's nice to feel you're connected, I'm assuming. So you can see those for you, even if it's only by the language I Okay, Till. Thanks. Hello, Martin. Whatever, kid. Oh gosh. 7 years. Finally, too late. Bad. Hoping a bit of early prayer before I leave. Golden and different is generally equivalent to the Florentine florin. battle horses. Factories are usually attached to the cloister, but Kier's cell is a part of the old abbey, and therefore connected to the old scriptorium. Keeps the monks warm and the library dry. Okay. Brother Pierre left to speak to the abbot some time ago. Why is Matthew ringing the bell? Can't be. It's Tierce, right? Tierce, yeah. Terse, we'll say Terse. Chapel House. Come on, dude. It's not that far. We're walking away. Thank you. I agree with you, Guy, this one time. It's 50 feet. Let's keep going. I agree with you on that one, though. With all this bell ringing. And a scream from the cloister. I can run in this case. Chapter house. Well, let's see what happened. Oh, someone. Oh, he did. What was your first clue he was dead? The knife sticking out of his back to pull the blood around him? The fact that he hasn't been moving in about, who knows, what, 10 minutes probably? Sister Gertrude, please take Sister Margaret back to the garden. Mother Cecilia, my great mother. Doesn't seem comfy. I mean, no, it doesn't. And of course, it's all 2D drawing, so I can't exactly tell if his leg's supposed to be like on top of his other leg or he's just sprawled out on the floor like that. Florian, how easily do you think you could dispose of this body? Wow, and you said dispose after like waiting a few seconds, dude. Like, okay, father, that doesn't sound shady at all. Yes, Florian, that's the proper response. What are you saying, father? Why are you Christian? Why are you wasting precious time? Well, I mean, you want to see the soldiers of the Prince Bishop march on our steps and fling your brothers and sisters out of our home? Well, there's a dead. Their lord is dead. And just saying. Baron Rothfugl's manservant was already here preparing to leave. Yes, I talked to him on the way here. The Baron's wife should be here in a matter of hours. It's not the time for rash decisions. And you're right. Forgive me. And that's all good, Anya. I'm probably gonna only be here for about another 10 minutes or so. Probably this seems like a good stopping point in the storyline as it is, so you're all good. Bishop's archdeacon was in Innsbruck for the imperial diet, right? Even better, swift action will silence any whispers of impropriety on our part. Given the Baron's statue, the archdeacon, not beacon, archdeacon will undoubtedly come to investigate immediately. You must cooperate with him fully and pray for a speedy resolution. Yes, good. Thank you, Mother Cecilia. And brother... Brother Wolslav? Okay. Please detain Brother Pierre on the cellar until the Prince Bishop's man arrives. Blazing a fence indicating an individual has been caught in the act of committing a crime. Forcing us to... Oh, I don't think he'd be angry at that. Even if Pierre wanted to kill the Baron, he's not physically able to act. He wasn't angry. Anyone who was in the script would know. Just have the one brother that's still carrying a knife escort me out of the church, okay? Okay. Alright, that is probably going to be it for me for tonight. Thank you so much to both of you for coming into my first stream here. I will certainly be trying to do a bit more. I'll definitely continue on with Pentiment here, but I'll probably also add on some multiplayer games or just something else that's a little more lively, a little more action oriented. But I do look forward to doing a little bit more there. But thanks so much. Have a good evening or good morning in your case, Anya. And I look forward to seeing you all next time. Thanks a lot. See ya.